confident and bold. She ready, never gonna back down. She ready, ooh, yeah, she wearing that crown. She ready, ooh, she ready. She walking and talking, no faking, creating a new path.
And hello, my Libras. It's Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, and I'm here to do your monthly spiritual guidance from Spirit, your guides, Jesus, Allah, the universe, whatever it is you believe in, Libra. This is what they want you to pay attention to in the month of May. So, love muffins, I want you to keep in mind that this is a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. However, there are so many beautiful souls that are sharing their gifts, guys. You're going to find someone who picks up on your energy, so the shoe does not fit. Don't force it, okay? Any information concerning me and my channel you can find down in the description box. I believe that is all of the announcements that I have for you guys. We're going to go ahead and get started into your reading. So, Libra, as I was in your meditative session that I do with Spirit before I do the readings, guys, I'm so sorry if you hear any noise. I moved and I'm currently still waiting on my ring light to come, so I have to be close to the window, and there's like some cars and you might hear some things going, okay? So I apologize about that ahead of time. So as I was in your meditation session with Spirit, one of the things that came up for you, Libra, okay, in the month of May, okay, or whenever this video finds you, it is very imperative that you know you are currently manifesting miracles into your life. What Spirit needs from you to do is open up and don't look back. Okay, that is what is really needed from you in the month of May to truly get all of the goodness that it has to offer you. Because I really feel like, Libra, you have been putting in the effort, the work, the time on yourself energetically, okay? And I feel like you're getting back into your flow. And here it is. Something happened for my Libras, okay? And you know, like when something happens and it wakes you up, it shakes you up, and it puts you on this course of going deep within yourself and just really, really getting clear on some things with you. And I feel like that's what my Libras did. And because of that, Libra, this time of isolation or being within yourself or being by yourself, you know how like when it's time to come back out, but you're so used to just, you know, being in this, I want to call it a safe cocoon, this safe box that you put yourself in. Everything has a time and a place. And I feel like, Libra, it was meant for you to be in this safe box. It was meant for you to do what it is that you needed to do in this box. But now that it's time for you to come out and open up and don't look back. And I feel like, even when I was just talking, I just feel like the clock was like racing against me. So Libra, it's very important that you know that time is an illusion, okay? And not to rush yourself. You know, it's not that you're going to miss the miracles in front of you. Take the time that you need. That's not what Spirit is saying to some of my Libras. But you'll know, you know, if this is meant for you. I just feel like you've had a lot of time to just stay within yourself, to go within, and now it's time for you to come back out, okay? And it doesn't mean that you have to do it fast, Libra, but it's just Spirit needs you to start to open up, start to allow the petals to, you know, like the lotus flower, like allow it to open up. That's what I'm saying. You can open up slow. You don't have to just throw yourself out there, but I mean, just open up, be open to the miracles that you're manifesting is what Spirit is saying. And don't look back. Okay. With opening yourself up, it's not meant for us to return back to what hurt us or what did not serve us. Very clear in that, but just begin to open up is what Spirit is showing me, okay? So the first thing that we're going to take a look at, Libra, is we're going to allow Spirit just to flow, but these two cards wanted to come out. Then we're going to see your overall affirmations, you know, or what is the overall month of May hold for you. Then we're going to get into your monthly spiritual guidance. Okay, so we're going to pull one more card here. So Spirit, what would you like Libra to know about the month of May? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What would you like Libra to know about the month of May, Spirit? What would you like Libra to know about the month of May? What do you want them to know about the month of May? That flew out fast. Okay. All right. So before we read that, we're going to go ahead and just pull, your overall energy for the month of May. What does that look like? I can't stand when like all the cards fall out like this, but we're going to take it because I just feel like it's complicated. So let's uncomplicate it. Okay. So, the first card that we have for you, Libra, is clarity. Stopping to listen to my inner self. I can easily separate my intuition from my mental chatter. The clarity of my intuition is a sweet, simple fruit that tastes familiar. And the mental clarity is a confusing, bitter, whatever, that I shall peel off and chug into the garbage. Okay. So, compose heap. If your mental chatter happens to be organic. Okay. I love these little cards. They're so cute. So I feel like one of the things that you're doing, Libra, in the month of May with open up and don't look back, is you are really learning to trust your intuition. Because I said something about realizing that when you go in and you heal and you mend your pieces and you prevail and you rise from the ashes like the phoenix that you are, when you do these things, it's not meant for you to go back to situations, peoples, and things that put you in the energy that, or the place that hurt you in the first place, So I feel like you're really strengthening your bond with your intuition to decipher what is truly your intuition and what is your mental chatter. Because I feel like with manifesting miracles, for somebody, there is a love like no other, a divine union that is right here for you, Libra. But it's going to take you to, know when your intuition is telling you to move forward, and then knowing when it's your mental chatter that's trying to keep you in a stuck space. Okay. So I feel like really gaining clarity and learning how to trust yourself is something that you're coming into in the month of May. Also, there's just this playfulness, what was, so serious, but just learning just to play again, laugh again, be at ease again. Okay. I am a playful participant in life, and I always have an opinion to make something, an option to make something a fun game rather than a heavy burden. Mary Poppins puts sugar in the medicine for a reason. That lady really knows how to party. So it's like what you're learning, it doesn't have to be hard. Libra. It doesn't have to be difficult. It's all about you listening to your intuition and closing out the chatter of your mind, okay? And having this easy air playfulness about you. And then we got magic. I believe in magic. I see evidence of it all the time. And though the tricks can probably be explained away by something sensible and ordinary, I'd rather not ruin the fun. Other people can fill their days with mere coincidence. I'll fill mine with holy crap, that's unbelievable. So I feel like there's some part of you being reunited, but like a fire started again. And I feel like that's with you just having this playful, this airy, this inviting the magic into your life. Okay, Libra, and just really coming into this wonder. It's a wonderful thing to be in a state of wonder. And when I'm a good audience to my life becomes better and better theater. When something delightful happens, I can shout encore and be tickled when it happens again. When something maddening happens, I can laugh it off. Either way, I'm glad I got a ticket to the show. Now, see again with clarity, they gave you the intuition and your mind's chatter. Okay, with here we got playfulness and magic. You know, being open, allowing that playful energy in, allowing the wonder in, and realizing that life is whatever you make it, Libra. Okay? You can choose for it to be soft or you can choose for it to be hard. It's all up to you. But the thing is, these energies are very parallel to each other, hard and or contrast to each other, hard and soft. You know, it's not to say which one is good and what's bad. You get what I'm saying? But it's just about which way do you want it, okay? And that's what Spirit is asking you to take a look at in the month of May, because that's going to really depend on how much magic you let through the door, okay? So let's just see. Sorry for shaking the camera, guys. Let's see what else is happening for you, what Spirit wants you to know about the month of May. So we have the Stag Spirit, take the lead. Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. And Mouse Spirit, tend to the small details. So one of the things when I seen these two cards fly out, I kind of got this scenario. You know, you can either take the lead, okay? And time to let go is mean it's you're holding on to something and it's time to release it. And taking the lead is action. Holding on is it's still action, but it's more a stagnant action. Versus taking the lead, we know that where it's headed towards greener pastures. Versus time to let go. If you hold on to this thing, it's clearly something that you need to let go. So it's going to bring contrast to you. Okay. So I feel like what Spirit wants you to know, you have a decision to make. And I feel like this is really zoning in on the small details, okay? And the small things. You have a decision to make, Libra, that is going to determine how much magic comes in your life and how much magic doesn't. But either way, you know, you're manifesting, but I feel like there's some great opportunities here, but it's all about you making a conscious decision to take the lead. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So let's just go ahead and read. I want to read 31 first, and then we'll come back. I know that's backwards, but with this groundhog, okay, I want to see what it says. It says the Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. Oracle message. Endings lead to beginnings, and death is a part of life. So Groundhog Spirit is here to let you know that it is time to accept the natural ending of something that is no longer serving you. We love to hold on to what is familiar, and I really feel like for a lot of you, this is a relationship. This could be a job. This could be a way of thinking, a way that you have perceived things, but isn't contrast of all the magic that you want to create. You know, but honestly, relationship, like I feel Libra, all this time and effort you put in yourself, there's a new connection coming your way. It's not going to be an old connection, but I do feel like somebody is coming back to want to rekindle something, but it's going to be the same pattern, you know, and that's one of the things that we have to get into mind too. It's not returning to what hurt us, you know. It served its purpose and allow it to leave. It says we love to hold on to what is familiar, but the new needs space to arrive so growth can occur. When Groundhog Spirit appears, it is a sign there is something in your present situation that you need to let go of so that something new can be born. Something that is far better and will serve you now. When the Groundhog sees his shadow, he retreats to his den. So too might you yearn for a little more time to say goodbye and transcend into the new. However, change is coming and it's good. So let go of your resistance. Now, remember I said that time kept coming up. Like there's something about you not wanting to disconnect with time, but it's very important is what I'm seeing, that you do that, Libra, because depending on when you decide to split with something that's not working, it could be in career, Libra. But I'm really seeing, you know, it could be a multiple. This is a general reading, but I really feel for some of my Libras, it's a connection or a way of thinking. And I feel like it's outdated and it's time to say goodbye to it. You know, so let's just go ahead and clarify the take the lead. Oh, the 9 of Pentacles. Come on. In the month of May, Spirit is saying it's very important that you remember and know who you are and walk in that power. Take the lead. Know who you are. You're the 9 of Pentacles. Be confident about yourself. This is how you're going to call these miracles into you. Okay? This is how you're going to switch your vibration and stand in your power and know who you are when whatever comes back around. Let's see what is it time to let go of, Spirit? What does Libra need to let go of? What are they holding on to that they need to let go of in the month of, It's a connection. And with the 6 of Cups here is a soulmate connection. But the thing is, that's why it's probably a person for some of you. Unless I'm saying this, my throat chakra wants to close up. That, it could have been an off and on thing, or a person that you just genuinely like, and why can't you just let them go? And why is it so hard, Libra? It's because this is a soulmate connection, okay? But I feel like the contract is up and it's time to let go. So what's really for you, what's really meant for you can come towards you. Something better, okay? And let's see, what's this mouse spirit about? Tending to the small things. I feel like, okay, it's time to not overthink, but actually get a action plan, and take small steps. For somebody, I feel like, what keeps you, because I feel like there's an inner journey that you're going on. There's some kind of inner journey. It could be a spiritual journey. It could be in love, career, finance. But I really feel like with the Emperor here, it's really going to help you ground or manifest some desire that you want, Libra. But it's all about you realizing that every small step that you take, every decision that you make, it might not seem like much, but it is part of a bigger plan. It doesn't matter. As long as you get to move, and every small step that you take, you're eventually going to get to where you're going. Is what Spirit is saying, okay? So, my loves, we're going to go ahead and get into your monthly spiritual guidance. I will be right back. All right, my Libras, here we go. So the first thing that we're going to take a look at is what is going to be crowning you in the month of May. This could be the things that you're thinking about, that Spirit is placing on your mind, because the more that you process this or play with these thoughts, Libra, the more fulfillment you're going to see in your life unfold in the month of May. So the first card that we have, what's going to be crowning you, is Temperance. And this card is all about yin and yang. And realizing that with yin and yang, you need both to coexist with each other. How can light be without dark? How can dark be without light? It's coming into a deeper understanding that everything serves its purpose. And I really feel like that's some truth that some of my Libras are going to be integrating in the month of May. Realizing that, hot and cold, in order to realize what you do want, sometimes it takes us to go through what we don't want, okay, or vice versa. I really feel like it's going to start all making sense in the month of May for you. What has not been making sense or has not been clicking or understanding, like, why did this person do this? Why did it have to happen like this? Why is it going like this? Like, I feel coming into acceptance of, quote unquote, the good and bad, the yin and the yang, the light and the dark, and consciously integrating it, Libra, is really going to be beneficial for you, because whatever lingering regrets or bitterness or anything that's, I want to say Spirit is showing me misplaced emotions, is going to come into balance, okay? And that's when things can start to flow naturally. So that's what I see, what's crowning some of you guys. Also, we have wisdom here with 2. This card talks about sometimes spiritual wisdom, but even with these 2, and this card is all about spiritual, I feel like there's a connection. As you realize that one connection, it had to happen. You had to maybe go through the bad so you can get to your good thing. That's the way that I'm honestly seeing it. Also, we have the number 4, which deals with power. And I feel like this is you, Libra, standing in your personal power, triumph over just anything that has depleted you or kept you down within the last year. I just feel like there's a cycle that's completing itself. Okay. And we also have mercy right here, the number 5. 5 is a divine number to me. 5 is also the number of grace, okay? And it's also the number of spiritual wisdom, is the energy that goes with this card, with compassion. But I want to read something to you. It says, the spiritual path challenges us to look deep within ourselves and understand both the light and the dark sides of our nature. So I feel like you're coming into acceptance of yourself, your demons, your whatever we want to call them, the places that we don't clap for, the things that we don't clap for, that we feel like if people really knew that we thought this way or we embodied this, that we would be no good. Really loving ourselves, flaws and all. Just really coming to acceptance of you. Some of you, I see you doing mirror magic, like really looking at yourself, really loving your body. Like Libra, you are gorgeous, male and female. You are deserving and worthy of love. Your vessel, your body. There's something around in there that I feel like you're making amends with, and you're learning compassion within yourself, for yourself, okay, is what I'm seeing. So I feel like that's the main thing that Spirit is going to be placing on your heart for you to process, Libra, because the more that you play with these things, the more fulfillment you're going to see unfold in your life. Now let's get into what Spirit wants Libra to know about love, okay? So the first thing that we have here, these cards are what the energy of love needs from you. Now, usually I only pick one, but these all came out and I was like, you know what? We got to take them. So the first thing that the energy of love wants you to know is that you're manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So I feel like, listen, don't give up on the vision that you have for love. It's very much real, and your dream will soon be reality. It's just about divine timing here. And just trust your heart, okay, and continue to follow its guidance and where Spirit is taking you, okay? Because I feel like a sacred union is on the horizon for you, Libra. This is the honor and treasure your relationship. It is truly sacred. This is like something that is divinely orchestrated and that is sent from you, from the divine. Okay, this is going to be the person that you desire. So I feel like the reason why this hasn't completely integrated into your life right now, Libra, is because it says, imagine all wanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. As I'm saying that, my throat chakra wants to close up on me. So I feel like there is an old energy. It could be an ex. It could be a situationship. It could be that soulmate that I'm talking about, that I feel like you're thinking, okay, because you have these strong emotions, these feelings towards this person, that this person is it. Maybe you've been dealing with them for a long time, like that this is your person. No, we have a lot of soulmates. I'm your soulmate. That's why you here on Guided Intuition, because we soul family. Okay? But I feel like there's a sacred union that is more divinely guided for you on a romantic level than this relationship, and for some of you that you're trying to force with this person. But I just feel like it's not going to go anywhere, is what Spirit is showing me. But look at here. When you get rid of this energy, we have a message for you. It says, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So I feel like this is the sacred energy wanting you to know that they're very much real. They're very much here. They can't wait to meet you. They can't wait to spend time with you. Okay. And I feel like why they haven't came in yet, I'm going to place these cards down. I'm going to show you. So firstly, we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual types or expectations. You, my love muffin Libra, these particular Libras that I'm channeling for this month, you have a particular type. And this type, Spirit is saying, is something that you got to go away from, because this type is usually tied to deception, tied to lies, tied to, intense romance feelings. Oh my God, it's so good. It's everything I wanted. And then bloop, it fizzles out very quickly. Before you know it, they're treating you, like They weren't just treating you like they liked you. You get what I'm saying? And then, they'll come back around, okay, wanting to connect with you, wanting to, be together with you. And then I feel like Libras, you allow them because the chemistry is just so magnetic, like the soulmate. You let them back in. But this person is very immature. We have children. They have a lot of growing that they need to do. And it's not to judge them, but why continue to put yourself in predicaments like that? Okay. You have to clear yourself of this pattern or this kind of type so you can allow what needs to come in. I feel like working with your inner child, your sacral chakra is going to be beneficial to you. For some of you, this person had children, and they're going to be coming back around, Libra. This person's going to come back around, try to reconnect with you, reconciliation. Some of your past is returning to your life, chemistry, whatever, but they have children. It's something hidden that they're not telling you. For some of you, why they disappeared is because it's children. Okay. But I feel like, there is a person that you share a connection with the past life. You have known each other in the past life that wants to come in, a sacred union. Okay. But you can't get this relationship until you learn to pay attention to the red flags and actually move on them. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. But let's just get a little bit more clarity within this situation, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, the wood word, it's all about your strength. So I feel like this is a lesson that you have to pass. Clear as day for me. Libra, once you pass this lesson, this person is going to try to come back around, or it's going to be a type that you know is not good for you, that's going to try to come back around and try to rekindle or try to get you to open up. And you're meant to say no to this connection, okay? I feel like that's when you're going to pass the lesson, okay? And then what's going to happen, Spirit? Okay, all these cards just flew out. We're going to take them. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, guys, so we have some cards that fell out right here, which was the sun of life right here. I love this card. It's just so liberating, so freeing. You see how this person is emerging from the ground. The flowers are in bloom. Everything is beautiful. So that's what you can really expect once you pass this lesson. And more confirmation is the 10 of Vessels, happiness. Look at this, 10 of Cups, all these emotions. What I feel like your past relationships lacked, Libra, emotion. The emotion was heavy on your end. But as far as your person, it just wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't there. You were always the one that was over giving. And I feel like this person is going to be the one that's giving a lot. Okay. And to really confirm this and see and show you that this is the lesson that you have to pass, Libra, is we have the Queen of Bows, the Hares. This is all about, when you have been, when the worst is behind you, when you are really moving forth and you're coming out of a dark time, it's reversed. So I feel like in order to really manifest this relationship, it's all about you learning how to stand in your truth, know what you deserve, pay attention to the red flags, and when you see them, don't act on them. Meaning you want to act on, but don't allow this person to keep, playing with you and getting access to you, That's what I'm seeing, okay? What's this one? Yeah, the Tower, the Blasted Oak. This card is about divine timing in this deck. The Blasted Oak is about divine timing. So just understanding that this sacred union is definitely here, Libra. It's just about divine timing with it manifesting. Because there's just some things that you have to do, and I'm pretty sure that your person has to do in order to really manifest this beautiful union. But it is yours and it's here. Okay, so now we're going to take a look and just see what will bring you more fulfillment in the month of May. Let's go ahead and see what will bring you, Libra, more fulfillment in the month of May. Okay. So the first thing we have is unlimited possibilities. This is about opening your eyes. Okay. That's why Spirit is saying open up. Realizing maybe when you leave this kind of particular person or this kind of thing that you always go for, or open up to different kind of careers and different kind of things, this is when you're going to see that there's limitless doors here for you. Also with, we have struggle here. I really feel like you standing in your power, Libra, really doing what it is that you wanting to do, standing on your firm nose, can be a little struggle sometimes. Okay. And just realizing that, I love the way, because you see this bird, this fish is swimming uphill. It's swimming uphill when the stream is going downhill. It doesn't have to be a struggle. Everything doesn't have to be a struggle. Is what I'm seeing for you, Libra. Okay. But it's all about you grounding yourself in your truth. That's what I heard for you. Ground yourself in your truth. Ground yourself in your heart. Let go of fear. Because this is what keeps you in situations or dealing with people, because fear, fear that, you won't get another chance to have a relationship like this, that, that you're going to miss your opportunity. No. And also the fear of opening up again once you have been through this, because we have forgiveness right here. And this is your sacral chakra. And I'm seeing like your inner child right here. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Okay. So I feel like right here, forgiving, not holding on to any resentment or holding on to the hurt or the betrayal is really going to free you up, is what I'm seeing from Spirit. Okay. I want to read the struggle card. This is number 32. Let's see what it's saying. Number 32. Okay. So it says struggle. Struggle is a part of this life, so much so that you probably know people who seem to constantly attract one struggle after another into their lives. This is their comfort zone. While struggle is natural, it is natural only so far as it leads itself to learning lessons and overcoming interpersonal challenges. Benefits every one of these struggles. Beneath every one of these struggles is the gift of enlightenment, the satisfaction of a lesson learned. Now, didn't I say this? There's a lesson to learn here, and that is you to value yourself, Libra. Use this knowledge as the light at the end of a dark tunnel. What lesson is this struggle teaching you? Alternately, after a brief setback, this situation will start to right itself. So honoring yourself, forgiveness for yourself, forgiveness of a situation is really going to help you move forward, is what I'm seeing from Spirit. It's really going to open up endless opportunities. Right here we have 36. Grounding yourself. Let's see. It says, as humans, our bodies are of the earth. It is a natural indication when we experience uncomfortable emotions or energy to ground it out, much in the way a ground wire works with electronic currents. However, with so much of our modern lives that causes us to be disconnected from Creator, we tend to gravitate towards false groundings. Overeating, smoking, drinking, and recreational drugs are common ways. Some try to ground these items. I'm so sorry. I'm saying that, guys, because the last card that we have for you is health here. I will honor the physical vessel that enriches my soul. So somebody could be numbing something out through food, through drugs, through sex, through something. And I feel like you have to, there's so many grounding ways, but actually going out in nature, doing a grounding meditation. Because I just feel so ungrounded, Libra. And if you're wondering, like, why am I overeating? Why am I doing certain things? Why am I, doing whatever? This comes from, finding coping mechanisms. Am I saying that right? Okay. But I feel like the more that you do that, the more that you get grounded. Okay. It says to truly ground and connect to both the earth and Creator. Practice consciously connecting your energy to the earth. You should not be getting your energy outside yourself, but directly from the divine. Okay, this is achieved through meditation, energy work, and mindfulness. Find a way that works for you and practice it. By drawing this card, you are being asked to look at areas in your life where you may be implying false grounding as a coping mechanism. See, I didn't realize I was going to say that and it said it. So, the more that you take a look at those things, Libra, the more that you're going to feel liberated. Okay? And I can imagine like facing, your health, forgiveness, and fear. It could be a little intimidating, but I promise you, it's going to be well worth it because you're manifesting beautiful things into existence. Okay? Be open and don't look back. That's what I'm hearing for you. Be open. Don't look back. So the word that Spirit wants you, Libra, to keep at the forefront of your mind in the month of May is extraordinary. And I feel like this is really tapping into your energy. I want to read this to you guys. Let's see. So it says, extraordinary is beyond what is usual, ordinary, or established. It is exceptional, remarkable. Be open to the reality of extraordinary. Look beyond the Mayday and see with expanded vision. Give up the path of struggle and prepare to embrace the incredible senses of wonder that can create miracles. Oh my God, Libra. Bro, miracles is something that is sticking out to you. Be open to the miracles. Don't look back. I know that it might be hard, Libra, but baby, I'm telling you, beautiful shit awaits you. Take life out of survival and put it into its rightful place. Enjoy, love, bliss, or whatever the places is for you. There's more to life than what meets the eye. Is there something you are not seeing or paying attention to? What might that be at this time? Turn on your heart light and tap into the well springs of exceptional energy available to you now. You are worthy. Believe it. Remarkable energy is available. Possibilities become so much more. Say yes to life and live fully. Dare to follow the beat of your own drum. Sense your vision and the life path held within the soul of your heart. Follow your dreams in your own unique way. There are many paths that can all lead you home. Expand your expansion or expectations. Expect the extraordinary. So sorry, guys, but listen. There are so many beautiful miracles that await you in the month of May. Libra, it's all about you having the strength and courage to face your inner demons, okay? To open up and don't look back. I love you guys so freaking much, and it was such an honor to read for the beautiful soul who is resonating with this video. As always, I'm sending you so much love, so much light, and so much peace, and I will catch you, Libras, on my channel. Take care.
She blazing.